Hello. I'm working on some cars, doing a little bit of crochet. Actually, I'm sewing the parts right now. Okay. Hello, everyone. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. This is the first night for live. I don't know how to shut off the green screen. Hey, Bobby. I have no idea how to shut the green screen off. Doesn't give me an option to shut it off. It looks a little weird and it makes me really feel strange. So, what's everybody doing? Hi, Jimbo. I hit a button and I don't know what it is. I just can't. I just can't figure out how to turn it off. Yeah, there you go. It's green for St. Patrick's Day. Actually, um, I have crocheted a bunch of little cars, and I'm working on putting tops on them right now. So I'm doing this sewing part of it because I always seem to have a little bit of sewing for all of my amigurumis that I make. Can y'all hear me? Hi, Lenora. Any idea how to get the green screen off the back? There's a little button on the side that I have a menu, and it shows a little icon with a person in a background, and I hit that button and it popped up green screen, and I hit done and it turned everything green. But when I hit it to change it back, it won't let me change it back. I told you not to expect much because I don't know what I'm doing. he he probably would, but he's upstairs and my grandson's sounds like he's waking up. I figured if there was a way to mess it up, I could do it. other than starting completely over. I have no idea how to get it off there. Where's Jonna when you need her? It's the weirdest thing to watch, and I feel so weird talking to myself. Yeah, she's probably getting some really cool things for her Christmas party. Thank you, Jimbo. I've actually crocheted quite a few of the little pieces here. Here's my tires that I haven't got them laying all here. I'm just putting the top on the car. The cars seem to be pretty popular. I went with my friend to a sewing group, and a lady there loved the cars and wanted a bunch of the cars, and I've had a lot of people wanting the cars, so I decided to make some more for my market in May because I think they're going to be a big deal. Lenora, I hate a whip pile. I have a hard time with that. I don't want whips. I want everything done. And as I say that, my friend Bobby does a lot of quilts, and I sent all my whips down to her so that I didn't have a whip pile. Oh my, that's a lot of whips. Hey, Jonna, how do I get the green screen off? Oh, I need to do green car. No, I don't have any green cars. You didn't warn me of this. Check out my tweezers. They're kind of like spring-loaded. They work backwards. Oh no, when I forgot my little stands in the corner. I have to put that back on. Did you get anything good at your party? Jimbo, sometimes it really does. A lot of the stuff that I do, that I make, does take a lot of patience. This one in particular was a scary one. And then I have these two. These are the dolls that I've made. They look really weird with the green background. Right now I'm working on things for my spring market. Which it's a festival. So there'll be a lot of kids there. So I want to have a lot of kids items. Things for young kids. And these I'm not putting, excuse me, I'm not putting any plastic safety eyes or anything on them because I don't want any choke hazards. My grandson is autistic and he likes these. And he doesn't like very many toys at all. So I thought that just might be a good thing to have. Gift certificates and sweatshirts are always a great thing to get. Anybody figure out how to get the green screen off there yet? This is on my phone. The green screen is coming from my phone. I tried to change it on the computer, but it's not letting me do anything there either. Well, thank you, Jimbo. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know what the casting button is. I have a I have a little menu on the side of my screen on my phone. And at the top of it, it has like the switch that'll change the use of the cameras. Then it has a microphone, and then the filter button, and then the green screen button, and then a chat button. No, it did it in the middle. Or you mean that I have to change it before I go live? Because it went to the green screen after I was already chatting, because I was trying to figure out how to moderate the comments, or how to filter the comments. Bobby, what's Google say? Maybe it'd be better if I just exited and went back in. Let me know what you think. Ah, it's creepy. I feel like Beetlejuice or something. Some form of alien. Yes, it will. Everybody's going to look at it and go, she's an idiot. And I'd almost have to agree. I'm kind of in the old dog and new tricks category. We don't want to cause you to wreck. I don't know how to fix my problem. I like your way of thinking. Yes, sure did, Jonna. I hit the button not knowing that it was green screen. I'll do that, Bobby. When I tried to X out, it said I was going to exit the entire live stream. So I can't do that. Okay. I'll take that. Oh, look, I just Googled this. I just Googled how to do a green screen with on live stream. I think I figured that out. I guess you can put another video behind it if you want to upload. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can do that. Upload a. Oh, you've got to add photos to the camera roll to be able to put the. You guys are so encouraging. That's so great. But I do feel kind of weird. I've got to how to live stream with a green screen. And it doesn't say it. What I pulled up is telling me how to remove it off the computer, but it doesn't tell me how to do it off of my phone. Says right click on the filters, and I don't see any filters. I have no idea. What are you doing? What are you doing? You gonna come in here and see Granny? He's wandering through the house in the dark. I'm the only one that's worried about it is because everybody else is so nice. Are you done? He's all done. He got what he was after. Cookies, one for each hand. What's the matter? Don't you drop them for Ellie to get. Ellie doesn't need to have them. Yeah, but I went through and I got rid of all the stuff that, that looked like major clutter so that it wouldn't show up on the video. What? What? It just looks so weird. Every once in a while I can see the orange or the peach curtain coming through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Granny, help it. Yeah, that's good. Ellie, that. So is everybody working on something? What's everybody working on? Ellie. Oh. This happens a lot. Keeps me from getting stuff done. But he's only little once, so I don't want to pass up the time. Ellie. And the dog is insanely jealous. This is Levi. Can say hi. Is that funny? You're watching that pretty intently. Have you started the woodland creatures yet, Bobby? Janette says hello. Janette says hello. I wish you'd quit dropping them cookies. Granny already got it. Yeah, Granny already got it. Are you done? No? Not quite done yet. Are you getting down? Okay. He ended up in my bed last night. And I have slept wrong and got up this morning and I have pinched my sciatic nerve. And I can hardly walk today. And I want to cry like a little baby. I've tried to pop it a couple of times. It's just not working. No, and it's the first time this has happened to me. I've never had back issues before. No, I did not do another yarn run. I thought about it, but I just don't have the space, and the sale isn't that good. Bobby, you're going to be real busy with those quilts. Are you back? Are you back? Huh? Are you back? More cookie. Here's your cookie. Silly goof. Who's that silly goof? Do you guys use your yarn scraps? Do you save them or you throw them away? Okay, well, there's the tops on 2. Well, 3. Last one to put the top on. Yeah, I've done that too, and the yarn scraps actually make it, seems to be a little bit harder than when you put stuffing in. I actually have just used the scraps before, but I don't really like the end result. What happened to Lenora? Did she go away? Did you find it? Well, I didn't understand how it was that you guys got on here for so long. You know, having 4-hour lives and everything, but I feel like I just got on and it's already been 43 minutes. So I'm understanding, because it's really kind of neat to see what people are asking questions about, and you know, telling me how to fix my problems if I could. I'm not a good mind reader. I've cut my strings off too short to get all the way around without having to add another piece. I'm working on little cars for my spring market. I don't think Lenora said what she was working on. I seem to just get an awful lot of scraps, and I hate to waste them. I need to make some. I think I have one chicken. I haven't got any made yet. I don't enjoy making chickens. I've made a little, I don't know what. I don't know what this is. But I made one of these. There's my pink and gray dog. I made a giant pillow car. And a mouse. A little dinosaur. And a frog door stopper. A spider. That's the current things in my box in here. I have a tote that I keep filling up. Oh, that's a good idea, Lenora. Try to keep one tote in here that I keep till I get it filled up. And then I put it at the bottom of the stairs, hoping that my son will take it upstairs. It's been at the bottom of the stairs for 2 weeks now. Oh, cool. Jonna, how long does it take you to do an Afghan? I mean, it takes me months. So, I'm not going to do very many. Yeah. He's not very good at hints either. A week? Oh, gosh. No way could I put one together in a week. I'm just not that fast. And I have to see progress. I guess that's what happened when I first started seeing the amigurumi, because I thought, I've grown up thinking crochet was, making blankets and hats. And I have enough blankets in my house that I don't need another blanket. So when I saw people crocheting toys, I kind of just like blew it up. And I'm like, I can crochet that. That's just crochet. That's just single crochet. I can do that. So then I attempted it. And I fell in love with it. So now I run out of ideas for what I want to make. But I just don't want to do, I just don't want to do the stuff that takes me weeks at a time. Be careful, Lenora. I haven't discovered how to block anybody off of chat either. Believe it or not, people send me pictures of everything. So that's what I end up working on. The cars idea I got because Bobby sent me a picture of her grandson playing with the cars. And I thought that would be a good idea. So that's what made me start with the cars. Well, if you had the room and the money, I would sell you that one. That was solely for the purpose of getting attention at markets because it is so huge. And yeah, I see a message thing at the lower left of my screen. Okay. I got chat filter and community moderation. Chat filter and community moderation. It says all messages, some messages that are filtered out, and says top messages, all messages, or none. The bottom of it says chat moderation. Hi, Sonia. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's got, oh, love Missouri. It's cold here too. It's a sports car. I'm gonna put little eyes on it. Right now I'm just putting the tires on it. Kind of a quite a bit of sewing little parts onto the cars. And I just clipped my finger with my super sharp scissors. I was just saying my grandson loves these. He's autistic and he's 2, so I'm probably going to put a little spoiler on the back and I'm going to put some little eyes on it and some headlights. I'll be right back. I got to go get a Band-Aid. It's difficult. He's almost 3. My grandson is almost 3 and he's still nonverbal. So we don't know when he's hungry and he will hardly eat anything. Yeah. Not a very smart thing to do. But oh well. Just don't want to bleed on my stuff. My dog's choking on something. What's the matter, Ellie? Huh? Do y'all want to see my dog? Shauna, I don't remember growing up you ever being a dog person. And which is really funny because Bobby was never a dog person either. Oh, that's great. That gives me encouragement. Come here, Ellie. Come here. She is on the dog bed under my desk. Come on. Oh. This is Ellie. Ellie Mae. What about Oreo was your greatest thing growing up? She is a mini Aussie Doodle. And she is so spoiled. Oh, that's cute. I'm not even going to attempt to say that, Sonia, because I have no idea how to pronounce that. I had decided I was not getting any more dogs until this dog was given to me, and she chose me. So I ended up with the dog. I never had a dog choose me before. I always had 20 or 30 cats, but it was really cool to have a dog choose me for a change, because they always chose my brother, or well, my sister didn't really. Oh, that's great. From Germany. You're a long way. Glad to have you, though. Did they have you been there recently to Germany? I could see that, Bobby. He might not even let you have a stuffed one. Oh my goodness, he would throw a fit about this big purple dog. Am I screaming? It sounds to myself like I'm screaming. Do they have yarns like we do here? What kind of fiber arts things do they have in Germany? And thank you for the subscription. Yes, that's exactly right, John. I just feel really weird, like I'm sitting here talking to myself. Very self-conscious of it right now. About the same as here. Oh, even if I'm not in the market to buy yarns, which is very rare, I still like to go look to see what all is out there. Well, I have no plans to do this as much as you do, Jonna, but it'd be cool to join you in. And I have no idea how to do that either. Really? Okay. I go to 2 hand stores and order my yarn from Europe. Is it more expensive there? Is it less expensive? European yarn sounds exotic to me. It sounds really cool. Okay, we got wheels. Oh, really? Well, yarn here has really gone up since COVID. Thank you, Sonia. I did not realize all through COVID, when everybody was stuck at home, we were considered essential employees. So I never had one day of work off. I had to go to work every day. So I didn't get caught up in the getting to stay at home or anything like that, or working from home. I might have got way too used to it, to be honest. This last batch of Posh yarn that I got from Joann's is not the greatest batch I've ever gotten. I did not one single day and then I didn't get COVID. Well, Bobby gave me COVID. I blame her. Because we went on vacation to Tennessee and she got COVID while we were there. And I blame it on her because she talks to everybody. She does not know a stranger. And I say somebody breathed it on her. But then I got it, and then by the time I got it, we weren't even getting the COVID breaks. So I had no pay or anything and didn't get reimbursed for any COVID anything. I did make mask. I did not make 400 masks. Oh, I remember you making those, Bobby. I remember having to wear them. And that was terrible. Yeah, it was bad. No pay. I went for a month with no pay and I couldn't get out of bed. And not only that, after having COVID, I ended up with pneumonia. So instead of just being out for 2 weeks, I was out for a month because I had pneumonia on top of all of it. Oh gosh, yes. Yeah, it was rough having no income at all. I know, Bobby, you never know a stranger. I just know that's how we ended up with COVID, is because you are friendly. And I'm just go about your business and leave everybody else alone. And of course I love you. And I can't really tell you what got me turned on to crochet again. I was just looking at things on YouTube that I thought I might like to do, because I don't have enough hobbies. I had actually started making purses and handbags. And I do still make those. I just make those out of cork. But I love making the toys, and I love how the kids react when they come to your booth and they see toys that they recognize or that they like or they think somebody else will like. I love the expressions on their face and how they dance away happy when they get one. That's pretty awesome. Quilting obsession is expensive too. But I'm glad I could clean out my closet and help you out with your obsession. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I was telling them last night about my knitting machine, but I haven't been able to get started on it yet. Get little eyeballs. I'm going to put a spoiler on this baby. Yeah, I think that's when we got it. We got it it was at the end of June. We did okay, but I missed the entire month of July at work. The casserole reunion. What is a casserole reunion? Oh. Okay. I had intended to go to the class reunion, but I was cutting down a tree that day. And by the time I got done cutting down the tree, uh, and got cleaned up, it was so late. I'm like, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I'm going to put a little spoiler on the back of my sports car. Need some headlights. That's right, Bobby. It was the year the boys were born. It had to be the year before the boys were born. Because I was sick that whole month of July that we went. And I was at her baby showers and everything. And Levi was born the 16th of May. Hmm. Yeah, that's right. Because the kids had moved to Arthur, and I was so glad they weren't here while I was so sick. Okay. She have her shower quite a bit then before her. before Lincoln was born? That was before we went on vacation. Because I remember while we were on vacation, one of my close church friends had passed away while we were out there, and I couldn't go to anything when we got back because I had COVID. That was a fun time. Even if we did get sick, it was worth it. Except for maybe getting drowned at Dollywood. Now we've got headlights and eyes and a spoiler. I may put some decorations on the tires. I don't know. Some of them I may just leave like that. Going on an adventure. Need an adventure. Okay, I'm tired of sewing for a while, so I guess I'll make some. I've got to make 3 more tires and some more car eyes. Thank you. Well, that's a good adventure. He's not spoiled at all. And mine's not either, just so you know. Hey, Dennis. How are ya? Okay, thanks, Jonna. Dennis, thanks for all your support on my channel and my Facebook postings and all that. I really don't know anything about it, Jonna. This is something I decided to try because, kind of like, well, if Jonna can do it, surely I can do it. And I'm going to give it a try because Jonna is. I'll just have to learn. I was completely shocked that first night that I saw you on there. You were looking down, and I come across that and I go, that looks like Jonna. Surely not. Well, that looks like Jonna. So I waited until you looked up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it is Jonna. Well, it gave me the courage to try it anyway. Yes, I miss that Ampad family. Oh my goodness, we've been on here an hour and a half already. And I have really enjoyed this, but I think I'm going to call it quits for the night because the longer I sit here, the less I can move. So I may have to make a trip to the chiropractor. Never had to do that before. I like this filter. It makes me look a lot younger. May even make me draw some eyebrows on. This getting old and going gray, you lose your eyebrows, you lose, you know. But yes, I'm kind of partial to moving around the house, and right now I'm not doing so good. And I'm probably not going to get my bed to myself tonight because Devin has to work in the morning and Levi took a late nap. Which means Granny gets more tired and more tired and more tired. So, Jonna, after this is over, if I pull it up like on my YouTube, do I have to, do I have to like change its settings or something? That's interesting. Well, it's very interesting, I'd have to say, but I am going to call it an evening, and it was so nice that all of you have been here. Unless it will let you now on the computer, even if you set it to public prior, it will switch to private. Okay, right now, yeah, it is set on public, but we'll see what happens to it here pretty soon. But like I said, I'm going to take some painkillers and find a chair that is a little more comfortable. So thank you all for being here. Hope to see you all next time. Thank you. Bye bye.